Yeah, they're crazy. They'll jump out of the water all the time, and yeah, we got one the other day, jumped over the front of the boat and then was 2 metres airborne. Yeah, they're pretty aerobatic, and yeah, that's probably why people chase them.
The Thresher shark is a highly valued game fish in Victoria from Malakuta to Portland, and it's highly valued because of its exhilarating sporting and game fishing abilities. When recreational fishers go out to places like Malakuta or Portland, they spend a lot of money in tackle shops, hotels, restaurants, supermarkets, petrol stations, so it really does put a lot of money into the local businesses and the local economy.
Yeah, water temp, anything over sort of 15.5 degrees. As long as there's a lot of bait, yakkers, snapper, and whatnot around the area. And they're sort of predominantly a mid-water to sort of 2/3 of the way down fish, so you got to suspend your bait, whatever depth you're in, sort of 2/3 of the way down, sort of halfway, sort of stagger the baits a bit. And yeah, you got to use small baits, otherwise you're really just not even going to get a bite. And sort of 3 metres of 150-pound wire, so that they bite you off. And then yeah, when it all happens, some bolt cutters or some snips to yeah, chop it off at the end.
The recreational fishery for Thresher sharks is subject to very conservative limits in place. There's a bag limit of just 1 shark, and a lot of the recreational fishers that do catch them choose to release them, and that's why this project's so important. Thresher sharks are such an amazing animal. You know, the way that they hunt and strike their prey, whether it be a bait or a lure or another fish in the water, they actually strike the fish with its tail. So there is a risk that it can get hooked by the tail, and you can get foul hookups with sharks as well, which is not good. Best practice when you're catch and release fishing is to use things like circle hooks, which are going to be more likely to catch in the shark's mouth rather than on the shark's tail.
Yeah, we use circle hooks to minimise the risk of damaging the fish when on hookup. They're designed to, if the fish eats the bait, when you hook up on the fish, the hook will come out of the mouth and roll into the corner of the jaw. Yeah, and that sort of minimises any damage to the fish, and yeah, makes them good for release after the fight.
And other simple tips like using heavy line to minimise the fight time, and also keeping the shark in the water if you're going to release it is also very important.
For releasing, you probably should use 15 and 24 kilo tackle just to you know, minimise the fight time and get him in a bit healthier. If you're at anchor, best have a buoy on the end of the anchor rope so you can like dump the whole lot. So when you hook up, you can get away quickly, and then yeah, you can chase the fish down quickly and get it while it's still nice and healthy, and you can leave the boat in gear while you're leadering the fish up, and yeah, it just all runs nice and smooth, and yeah, it's just nicer on the fish.